What is up, my friends, and what is up, all of you Star Wars fans? We have finally made it to the finale of The Acolyte. And now, I'll be honest with you guys, I have certainly had my ups and downs with this show. I was liking it at first, and then I really didn't like it, and then I loved it, and then it's kind of been downhill since episode 5. So I'm just curious to see how this whole thing wraps up, kind of just see how I'm feeling afterwards. No matter what, there are a lot of questions that I still have, and so I'm hoping that this episode can answer some of them. But what's going to be happening today is I'm going to be reacting to this episode. I wanted to watch it with you guys and then maybe talking about it just briefly afterwards. So make sure you stick around for that. But as always, before we dive in, make sure you smash the like button and then subscribe if you're new to the channel. All right, here we go into the finale. Gosh. This show, man. All right. Let's see where we're at. Hopefully it's not a flashback episode for the finale. All right, we're right back here. Cool.
Musha.
Whoa. What's that? What, is she in the Upside Down now? It's kind of like where Torben was.
May. Miss May. She had her hand outstretched. She was killing Soul.
Where is she?
She had a saber in her hand.
This is the future you saw. She can kill with no weapon.
Okay.
I can still stop her.
It's like, all right.
I've seen where they are.
So we go together.
It's just tough because we had that one episode to see that Osha was like turning to the dark side or something, or like starting to talk more to Chimere, and this has just happened so fast. Like, what? All of a sudden she puts on this helmet and she's just like, okay, now I actually trust you.
There is a vengeance on this planet.
Proof what? That murdering our mother was justified?
What happened to you, to your coven, was an accident.
An accident?
I mean, yeah, I don't know about that.
Why did you blame it on me?
You started that fire. You locked everyone in.
Because the Jedi invaded our home. Everyone in there died because of the four of you.
It was right for us to intervene.
So he's still justifying it.
You and Osha are not twins. You're not even sisters. You're...
Oh! They're one, we know. All right, Basil's still around, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is he gonna do? Can nobody run fast anymore? All right, here we go. Trying to stay optimistic.
I wish this thing had a hyperdrive.
Okay. We really haven't gotten much space battling or just space flying at all. Whoa, cool.
He's too big to follow us in here.
Basil for the win. The Acolyte has been Basil all along. Going old school with the radar there. That's pretty cool. What? Basil, what are you doing, bro? Now he likes May? Whoa. Well, there you go. Guess where they crash landed? Right next to Chimere and Osha, probably.
You let him in the control room?
Man, I really don't like that character. I'm sorry.
Apologies for my intrusion.
Not at all.
I was surprised when they said you were traveling through hyperspace.
Who's this guy?
I've heard some disturbing things.
What have you heard?
That you are running a murder investigation without reporting it to the Senate.
I have the authority to take independent action if there's no larger threat.
How can you know there is no larger threat?
All the victims were Jedi. I am very close to apprehending the suspect.
Is the suspect a Jedi?
Very close. Thank you for your concern.
You don't like me. You think my campaign for an external review of the Jedi is a personal vendetta.
Oh, so this guy's like, he doesn't trust the Jedi.
I think the Jedi are a massive system of unchecked power, posing as a religion, a delusional cult that claims to control the uncontrollable. You project an image of goodness and restraint, but it's only a matter of time before one of you snaps. And when?
Dude, this guy is awesome. Who is this guy?
I have reported your lack of transparency to Chancellor Drellick. He may invite you to a Senate tribunal for an update. Good luck. Now, what is it you say? May the Force be with you.
I love this guy. I love this guy. Where's he been this entire show? Man, that guy was awesome. Well, they bring in this character and make us want a season 2 right in the last episode. I'm like, dude, that's interesting. This guy investigating the Jedi.
Last chance.
Told you. I'm not my sister.
You're definitely not. They made that deal without even thinking about it.
I just don't get it. Like, Osha, he killed a bunch of innocent people. Like, you gotta stop him. Like, why is she so... why isn't she just, like, pissed off and just, like, trying to kill him? The hell? What the hell? Was that Plagueis? Was that Plagueis? What is going on, dude? What is going on, dude? I'm gonna lose my mind. Why did they just show Plagueis? I think that was. Well, I can't get over that now. Are they gonna show more of him? Is he just lurking in the shadows? So he's in control. That was Plagueis. It's like, okay. I'm so confused now. What is happening? Why did Plagueis just come in?
To him. It's urgent.
This is highly unorthodox, but I shall see what I can do.
We found Master Soul. He's turned his transponder beacon back on.
Where is he?
Brandok.
It's one of those things that I hate to be so negative. I really do, guys. But after 8 episodes, like, I feel like I'm finally ready just to be like, I just don't like those two characters, Ernestra and her Padawan. I'm just not interested in them. They haven't had enough screen time. They don't have a compelling story arc. The only compelling part about them is that guy who's, like, investigating the Jedi now. So it's, I don't know. I tend to roll my eyes a bit every time they're on screen. But that happens with a lot of TV shows, you know. There's always kind of a side plot with maybe some side characters that you're just not that interested in, so. Oh. I did not make the connection. They're back on Brandok? Yeah, this is where it all went down. Okay. So they've been on Brandok this whole... No, they just took a ship over here. All right. Well, that's going to make a sound. We've got company.
Thank you for leading me to her.
Sick. Helmet's back.
A great team.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, man. That's realistic. Whoa, man.
Destroy you if I must.
Not if she gets you first.
Gosh, dude, he's so sick. It's absolutely wild to think that he's just in the dark in that helmet. Now knowing that, it's just like, gosh. Oh, man. Sweet. Gosh, I know it's impossible, but I just wish this whole show was just lightsaber fight after lightsaber fight. I know that makes no sense, but all the choreography in this show has been great.
Soul lied to you. He blamed me. Soul never blamed you. He tried to teach me to accept that someone that I love could be capable of this level of destruction. And I failed. I could never learn to calm my negative emotions. My hatred of you, my grief over our mother.
Wow.
Soul killed our mother. I saw it with my own eyes. How could he teach you to control your negative emotions? He's the reason you have them. You didn't fail. He did.
What? Pip doesn't even like her now? That was a cool cut. That was a cool cut. Who's that, Vernestra? Oh, yeah. Sick. Whoa, the sound effects. Oh, this is badass. Wow. Helmet's coming off, dog. All right, so this is May.
Feel your anger. This is the source of your pain.
I don't think she's gonna listen to you, man.
I want him to confess what he did. I want him to face the High Council, the Senate, the Republic. I want him to pay for his crimes.
I did the right. I wanted to protect you both. You are not twins. You and the ocean are the same person. I don't know how your mother did it, but it has something to do with the virgins on this planet.
How she did what?
She created life. I believe she used the Force to create you and the ocean. In the history of the galaxy, very few have been that powerful.
He said very few have been that powerful.
And you killed her. You killed our mother.
Yes.
Here we go. Here's Osha's turn.
I did.
Yep.
Is that true?
No.
I was protecting you. It was the right thing to do. I did everything because I love.
Is that her?
Stop talking.
Wow. What?
It's okay.
gosh. Is he dead? May's next. So was she bleeding the kyber crystal, kind of? Is that what was happening? Like, her anger? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I'm into that. Whoa. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I wonder if do you think she's gonna kill May? Ah, geez. More disposables.
You're alive.
What's the history there?
Follow me. Osha, we need to leave.
Nah, I'm gonna stay with Chimere. Oh no, Chimere's gone. Is Soul still alive, though? Like, he wasn't stabbed. Maybe... I think he's dead. He's probably dead.
Trust me.
I just got a feeling one of them is not making it out of this, and I'm pretty positive that it's gonna be May. It's gonna be May.
You should not have brought him here.
So she's able to sense everything?
The rest of you set up a 5-click perimeter. They couldn't have gotten far.
Can we please have Chimere, the stranger, whatever the hell his name is, can we please have him just cut everybody up? Let's do it. Why are all the extra Jedis always, they all just look so goofy? Like, I just can't take any of them seriously.
I sat here and I waited. Sorry I didn't believe you. I'm sorry I started that fire.
We're one again, we're best friends, and now we're happy. It's all good.
If I can find you, so can the Jedi.
Yeah, so can Basil.
I'll show when they find out how powerful you are.
You will meet the same fate as our mother. What do you want, Osha?
Well, this guy's pretty cool.
I can attempt to wipe her memory. Remove any trace of you or me permanently.
If I was May, I'd be like, hell no!
Do it.
You're not doing the mind wipe to me?
I can't lose you again.
That's crazy. Why would she willingly just want to do this?
And I won't stop you this time.
How do you know you're not going to stop her? You're going to have your mind wiped, and then you're probably going to be convinced that she's the bad guy, and you're going to go after her. We'll shake on it, partner.
Wait. I will find you. I know you will.
When you find her, you're going to have to fill her in with everything?
All is one. Born as two.
You and me and you, the both of us together.
I give you you. And you give. You give.
I don't know who Spider-Man is anymore.
You're under arrest.
What did I do?
Now she doesn't remember anything now.
Leave us. Please sit, May. Do you know why you're here?
They say I killed someone. I don't remember. It destroyed my home. I'm seeing a man.
And that's it?
He killed my mother.
That man was a Jedi. He was my friend. 16 years ago, 4 Jedi were stationed on the planet Brendok. There, they discovered a force cult of witches. Afterwards, the Jedi conspired to keep their actions secret. Recently, when the truth threatened to come out, a rogue Jedi named Soul killed his accomplices.
Wow, so he's just blaming Soul and not saying anything about the Sith.
An external review of the Jedi must begin immediately.
I can assure you, while this is a terrible tragedy, it was the work of one flawed man.
And where is Master Soul now?
He was found dead on Brandok, at the scene of his original crime. I believe he...
Oh, wow, she did a full-on Boromir for him.
Soul made a mistake he lived with for so long it twisted his mind. He justified every selfish step with the love he had for your sister.
My sister?
Oh. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Does the name Osha mean anything? You poor girl. You've been through so much. The Jedi have failed you. I am going to make this right. I need you to help me find someone.
Who?
A pupil of mine. Before he turned to evil.
See, that's what I was saying with her being like, I'm never going to hunt you again or whatever. And it's like, no, you're out your mind wipe. Now you're going to be convinced to go fight Osha. Wow. Okay.
We need to talk.
Yes, talk we must. Yes. God. You bring in Yoda like last second. Dude, what is this show? Like, okay, my friends, that was it. That was the finale of The Acolyte. And, you know, if you've been watching my reactions throughout the whole season, it's like I was pretty optimistic at first. I really gave it a shot for a long time. Episode 5 put it to like peak level. I was like, okay, let's go. And honestly, after episode 5, I feel like it just fell apart. For me, at least. And, you know, everybody has the right to their own opinion, you know what I mean? So I'm sure people out there like dug this last episode and were like, oh my gosh, that was the craziest finale ever. But like, you have Plagueis showing up, and that surprised the hell out of me. But then they just don't show him again. So it's like, what is happening? You have Yoda show up in the end. You have all of these Jedi that just look so strange. Like, they just never felt quite right to me, especially all the stuff on Coruscant. And then what really didn't work for me throughout the entire show was just May and Osha. I think Amandla Stenberg is a good actress that was put in a bad situation. I just don't think that those twins, you know, them being one and all that stuff, I don't think that it was well written. I really don't. Maybe it could have been had they added like 2 or 3 more episodes just to get us where we needed to be. But Osha's good, turns bad so quick. May is bad, turns good so quick. And then the whole mind wiping thing at the end, I don't know. I had a lot of questions going into this finale. I was hoping that they got answered, and they did not. So those are my thoughts. I'm probably going to be making a full review for the season, so keep an eye out for that. And also, guys, please let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments. Did you enjoy this season? Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't like this season. Maybe it just wasn't for you, kind of like it wasn't for me. There's a lot to talk about, and I'd love to hear from y'all. I read every comment that comes in. But my friends, make sure that you keep up the good vibes, and may the Force be with you. Peace!